officially started my methodology. Of the production of the final product or provision of service. Today was really rough for me because I tried to go to bed relatively early, but I was tossing and turning all night. I was not able to enter into like a REM state, and I felt like, you know, when you're trying to sleep and you're semi-conscious of everything that's happening, like you're not fully in a deep sleep. That's how it was. And I don't know, I was just so stressed about school just like my thesis especially, it was just like going in my head at like rapid speed. Like about an hour after I said goodnight to my boyfriend, I texted him some like ideas that I had in my head of like maybe we could do this. Like it was not good. And even after I texted him and said goodnight again, like it took me a while to go back to sleep. And even then, like the sleep wasn't good. So when I tried to wake up at 6:30 today, it was just not possible. Like I felt exhausted and I could feel a headache forming. So that's why I had to go back to sleep. I mean, I was pretty productive today. I went to a cafe nearby and I got strawberry matcha. They have the best strawberry matcha. I've never had strawberry matcha. That was my first time having it and it was absolutely divine. I loved it and I was craving it so much. So when my mom told me that she had an appointment nearby, I was like, I'm going there. So I studied for a little bit, like about 2 hours there, drafted an email from my supervisor because we're changing up our methodology and it's a little stressful. So we're still trying to figure it out. So I wanted to clarify the details of it, and then I did some research about a new type of like another assessment that we are thinking of doing. Oh yeah, and then I worked on my methodology section. I started officially writing my methodology. I was always anxious because I didn't know exactly what the format is for it, because I have seen so many different theses and everyone does it differently, but I found like a little guideline of the main headings that you should have and then what you can talk about within those headings. So I'm just going with the flow, and I'm also just using information that I did for my thesis proposal because why not? Like it's helping me. But yeah, I wrote like a rough draft on my sample size calculation. It's about 2 pages and honestly I'm pretty proud of it. I'm gonna be so honest, like okay professional. I just need to fix it up a little bit, edit it, because it was solely just a rough draft, and add a little bit more information. But other than that, I've officially started my methodology, which is great in hindsight, but I do have to go back and kind of rewrite my lit review since, as I mentioned, I'm doing a new methodology and like a new approach. I kind of have to go and take out the old ones, kind of rewrite the structure of it. But I think I'm more so adding new information and deleting some old ones rather than like rewriting from scratch. At least that's what I'm thinking, and hopefully my thought process is correct, because I will actually die if I have to rewrite my lit review, because that was like a whole year's of work. Oh, I also did in-person recruitment today too. I visited 8 stores, although I was feeling not great, but thankfully my mom was there to accompany me, so that was amazing. Guys, I was feeling so stressed that I decided to create like a monthly planner and lay out my tasks, like essentially time blocking, and I found that it's been really helpful. Granted, I've only been doing this for 2 days, but I think it makes me feel relieved knowing that I have a day where I will work on something, because currently I feel really behind. But my goal for October is to finish my in-person recruitment, being very hopeful there, and try to aim for 15 observations, but if I can just do 5 to 8, I will take that. And then yeah, have a framework for my lit review. That's my goal for October. I think right now I'm just gonna like solidify the structure of my methodology, and then I'm gonna start with some Anki, and once my laptop charges to a decent charge, I will go walk on the treadmill and do that so I can do habit stacking.